Hello, happy Saturday, everyone. How are you guys? Getting my shit all straight here. Oh, that's what I was going to do. It's time for my afternoon. My afternoon pill. Let me go grab that real quick or I will forget. Y'all grab something to work on. You got your horn. Serge has got his horn. He's a horn dog. Oh, there we go. Hi there. How are you all? Rosie and Gracie, good to see you. Laura's Block Ministries, good to see you. Hello, hello. Whew. I am ready. I got my zebra cup. It's a two-hander. Hey, Lorraine. Good afternoon. Got my little platter to keep it warm. There's Jeannie. Afternoon, Jeannie. I love the mittens you made. Very, very cool. Everybody's saying hi to each other. Oh, there's Victoria. Back to vacation. Okay. Good to see you, Victoria. Thank you for saying hello. I'm going to bring in my hands. This is what this is my everyday. Let me move you a little bit closer this way. Nope, that gonna work? You're gonna have to come up a little bit. Huh. That's a little better. So this is my regular planner. And what I did was, this thing is getting a little bit worn. This is my checklist. I just moved it to the monthly. Here's what we did last week. And as you can see, I have been filling it in. Today is Dad's birthday. We took him to lunch today. We went to our local restaurant, Isabella's, for lunch. I had the fried chicken sandwich with tater tots. It was so good. Dad had a big old hamburger and french fries, and Mr. Fiber had a grilled chicken salad. And here is the cart and the walking of the dogs. They missed 2 days this week, so I've got to try and do it tomorrow. I did not get much of my other stuff here done this week. That's okay. As you can see, I still had a busy week. I had an extra appointment in there that I did not have down last week. So it is time to do these 2 pages. And then this will be the currently page. And we could get to that too if we want to. And then this will be the September. Who's ready for September and cooler weather? Me. But here is our September dashboard. And I don't know if I have any appointments. Well, I do. Let me check. Okay, the 7th is Labor Day. This one is Labor Day. We will probably do all of this when I get back from Dallas Fort Worth Fiber Festival. Then I have the chiropractor here. I used to decorate my monthly too. This one is at 11 a.m. And then Dad has urology. $1:30. Oliver's birthday is in September. It's on the 21st. I think he'll be 12. Can you believe that? Holy schmoly. Then I have the pulmonologist. $10:30. That's an early one. This one is me. And that is what I've got for September. So now we've at least got those on the books. We don't have to do those on here. Okay, so we're going to work on that. I got something from Amazon today that I want to open. Y'all want to see what I got? I'm going to have Mr. Fiber put up some more screws because I'm getting more cups. Y'all ready to see it? This thing is heavy. It's a pretty good heavy one. Hey, Lori, you've been busy. Yes, I'm glad to see you. So glad you are here. Lori Armstrong is here, y'all. Going to Mackinac Island. Now, where is that? Where is that? Is that I'm guessing that's East Coast? I'm not sure. No, you're Michigan area, aren't you? Okay, y'all ready to see it? Obviously, it's a beautiful color. Yarned and dangerous. And this one is, I believe, what doesn't say, but I think it is a 20 ounce. Michigan, yes, that's what I thought. Yarned and dangerous. It's beautiful. They have several. This one is off of Amazon and it is by Pavilion Gift. The one on the bottom, I've been trying to figure out what it says here. Oh, I see what it says now. Hook, knit, and wit. I need to see if I can find that one. Dishwasher, microwave safe. But I like this one. I really like the color on this one. So yeah, so now I need to have Mr. Fiber put up some more hooks for me, some more screws. And then today at Walmart, I got some more pins that we're going to have to tink these. We've got to tink them and see what they look like. These are the new Papermate Ink Joy Gel. I got the Retro and the Candy Pop. These are 0.7 and they say they dry 3 times faster for reduced smearing. So these are supposed to be good for on this paper. So let me show y'all what I've been doing. I've been coloring in this book. This is the Joanna Basford Inklings book, the pocket-sized inky coloring book. I am loving this book. And I did this page with gel pens. This one was done with gel pens. And this one was done with the Pilot G27. These two. I don't remember if I showed you guys this or not. And then these I've been doing, I did with my Prismacolor pencils, colored pencils. And then this is the latest one I just did. I didn't sign that one. And let me see, I was thinking I had some more. I had another one in here. Oh yeah, I showed y'all that one. That came out of this book. So this is what I do when I'm sitting at my chair. Got that. And then these we need to tink also, because I have not. This is the last ones that I got at Walmart, and I have not. Oh yeah, we did do these. I just need to put these away. This is not the ones. I actually don't remember. Did we tink these? We did. These are the ones that have the scents. These are the scented pen and gear. We did do these. Okay, so I can put these away. These are the ones I haven't done, but I have another set that I haven't tinked. Now, if you guys don't know what I mean, tink means in my Tinkerbell planner. I think these are the ones that I have not done yet. Uh-oh, you okay, bud? Serge is on his horn and he's getting little shreds. I think this is the ones I got from Walmart last time, and we have not tinked them yet. No, surely we did. These are the G2. These are the Frixions. Gosh, I'm confused. It's been so long. Pilot G2s. I don't think we've done these yet. Do y'all remember? So I thought these were the new colors. That's the Frixion clickers. Does anybody remember whether we've done these or not? Thank you, Lorraine. I have so many of them. Oh my goodness, Lori. Both of my boys my grandsons are sick. I hope you don't get sick. You take care of yourself and yes, slowing down and take some rest. Anyway, I can't remember if we did or not. Let's see. The pintails. I think if we did, it is not in this one. It's probably, yep, it's too heavy. I knew it was too heavy. Too heavy. We might have done it in my Coloring Bliss book. I need to go in and check and see if I have all of the Joanna Basfords because I'm not sure I have if she's got a new one. Okay, his Paper Tail, Stetler, Pin and Gear, Scented. Yeah, so we did do those. That's the Pin and Gear Scented ones right there. And Pin and Gear, then Uniball, Signo, and Pin Touch. So, okay, we have not done the G2. I am not seeing them anyway. If we did, I'm not seeing them. I don't think we have. Okay. So I turned my Tinkerbell book from the pins and things to, if y'all remember, I turned it into my washi book. Did we do? We did. We did the Live, Love, Posh one, but I have not done. Got to get caught up. This is the Pipsticks one. And I don't remember if I've done these or not. Let me check. What are y'all working on today? Okay, I unboxed them. I hadn't shown them. That's probably what happened. Thank you, Jeannie. So usually when I do these lives, it's really laid back. We just sit and chat, and I do stuff, and my planners and that kind of thing. Lori, did you get to see my pip sticks? I don't know if Lori got to see that. Right. I did a pip sticks unboxing, and I've got another one coming. I'm going to do 2 or 3 of those, and then I may go ahead and cancel that subscription because it's a lot. Okay, Lorraine, thank you. It's expensive. Let's put it that way. The pip sticks subscription box is expensive. But I just really wanted to try it. And this is what I got in that last one. Was this July? No, this one is August. Hey, Jolene, Jolene, Jolene. How are ya? So happy to get to sing to you today. Woohoo. Okay, that was August. Lori's making a cotton sun hat for my friend to send her great niece in Florida. How fun! Jolene is making bracelets. Jeannie's doing more of the trigger finger mittens. Trying to make raccoons. Oh. You saw the video. Oh, you have. It's kind of pricey. The sub box that I got, to me, it was kind of pricey. So I don't know how long I will do it, but we'll see. Okay, so that's in there. We need to do these. I'm going to set these over here, and we will do all of these here after a while. I promise. I promise we will do them. I got to set this cup over here where I don't knock it off somewhere. Otherwise, we're going to have problems. Hello, Stephanie. You finished your first color work hat. Oh, congratulations. Isn't it fun? Okay, the stickers. And I could switch to that. I bet that's fun. I saw they have several. Did you see the Gilmore Girls? They had a Gilmore Girls box coming that just came out, but they sold out of them already. You know, I'd already gotten the Gilmore Girl one from Happy Planner, so I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to bite on that this time. Okay. Last episode, we talked about doing this for my body book. this one. However, I got something in the mail, and now I'm not sure. I need y'all to help me decide. Archer and Olive had their fall releases, and I didn't do sub box from them, but I did get a couple of things. As you can see, I got a smallish box. I have not opened everything yet. Yeah, I'm almost done with the first season, rewatching the first season. Here is my smallish box. This one has decorative tape. Now they had, in this fall release, they had some stuff called homespun, and they had some new legacy inks that came out. I think this one is homespun, and this one is homespun, and they are kind of, and I think this one is homespun. You see the knitting stitches? Hey Patty, happy Saturday. So I think these are all the homespun stuff right here. This one is the writer's desk, and this one is Quiet Corners. Yeah, writer's desk, Quiet Corners is, this one's Quiet Corners. That's weird. This says Quiet Corner. Is not what it said. Oh, and this one says Quiet Corner. Okay, Quiet Corners, I think, was the release. I think. Hey, Sharon, thank you. Thank you for the thumb. All right, I don't know the prices. They don't put the prices on the deal here, so I don't remember. But I don't know if you can tell. But I've already opened this one. They come in these really nice boxes. Oh, I put it in upside down. They come, this one was in a heavy paper instead of vellum. And I'll keep that for storage, and it looks so nice on a shelf anyway. Now let me show you. You remember that I had bought this from a gal in the Ukraine in this deep navy color. What I did not like this heavy band inside. It was just too heavy. So I took it all apart yesterday. And I like it as the outside band. this heavy corded stretch one. I like it on the outside. So I cut it and put it on the outside. This is this little notebook from this box. And this is the writer's desk book. Isn't that cute? It's got the pencil on the side. And I wasn't going to buy any more notebooks from them, but I wanted something in this size because I didn't already have this size. And I wanted to see if it would work in this folio. Lori's going to be reorganizing. Oh my goodness. Hello to Patty and to Sharon who came in. Good to see y'all. And then, yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too, is having some kind of a subscription, but I need to cut that one back because it is pretty big. Scoop the popcorn. Hey, Annette. Good to see you. Tangled in Yarn, Annette. Glad you came in. Okay, so what do you guys think of this in here? It doesn't come up all the way, but I'm actually okay with that. I now still have all of this here I can put things in. And you see what I did? I used the same bands that I had put on this one. I used the same bands. And I ran them in here. So I'm able to put one around the front and one around the back. And I'm still able to use this band to close it, right? And then I purchased these field notes. And they're just, I thought about using the little composition ones, but they're a little bit shorter than these. These field notes are, they're calling this a personal size. So I got some of those and I put an extra band where I can use the field notes. And it's dot grid. You can order these in anything. So I got the dot grid. So you think it's good? So now I'm thinking, okay, if when I set this up, I can put the information in the front, right? And then I can start doing the setup for it, for my body book. And this one, being that it's the smaller size, this is not terribly heavy. I'm feeling pretty good about being able to take this all over the house, put it over there when I write in my chair, and then still being able to slap this into my purse. So that's what I'm thinking for when I go to appointments and things. And I can use this little field note for taking down the notes from the doctor's office. So that's really where I'm at with that one. I think that's what I'm going to do. And what I did on this, all I did was put it in and put it through, and then I just tied it. See right there, I just tied it. And I think I can put some sort of charm on the outside too. Okay, so y'all want to see what else I got? Now, I did get these because these are a couple of colors that I don't have in my inks. This is Vintage Pink and Mocha. So let's get those open. Because we will probably use them. We'll use them here in a minute. What's this one look like? Oh yeah, those are nice colors. I also ordered the calligraph pins, and they are not here yet. And I didn't want to wait to open this stuff anymore because it's been here all week. I didn't want to wait any longer. See, and I think these are refillable. I want to say that's a refillable. I'm not positive. All right, here's the tape. Oh. Oh, how fun. Oh, how fun. And beautiful. Oh, those are pretty. This one has fall leaves, yarn balls, knitting. We have Hanks. More knitting, book, coffee. I don't see crochet on this one, but I think there's crochet on this one. Yep, this one is a crochet lace. There we go, right there. Aren't they nice? This one has a, oh, these are grannies. It's having trouble focusing today. These are grannies. It's probably focusing on something down here. And then we have sheep. In sweaters. They're in Argyle sweaters. Okay, so let's get Tink. This one is Archer and Olive. Fall release 2026. This is homespun. That's very cozy, isn't it? Let's do the sheep. I think think it tells you on there somewhere the size of these, but I don't know. Let's do, we'll do this one next. But this one's slightly larger than that one. This is going to be fun to tear too, you know. And do the lace on the bottom. Do the edging. They actually rolled it the wrong way. See, they got it going this way. It goes this way. Now let's see if y'all can see those better. There you go. Oh, that is beautiful and fun. Okay, so these are called homespun. I know they had other sets. That's cool. And I'm putting them on here because there is absolutely no room in my drawers. I'm pretty sure I'm going to reach for these anyway quite a bit. Okay, let's look at the memo pad. I do too. I like them too. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, that's a nice texture. The cover on that is like one of the notebooks. Same paper. Oh, that's neat. How many pages? I don't know how many pages we get. Hi, Bubby. That's 20. So we probably get at least 60, maybe. Yeah, that's the big nose ring. Like Chris, I was thinking that. That's what Chris was talking about. He said the big nose ring. He's not here today. Oh, this texture is nice. Oh, I like that a lot. That is very nice. It's like leather. It's a vegan leather. Very cool. All right. And then let's open this one. Let's see. No, let's open this one. This one is the writer's desk. the writer's desk. The globe, the typewriter, the clip, ink splotch, the potted plant. I have one of these hanging on the wall over here. The clock, the fountain pen, ink pots, stapler, pencil, so these are the 12 months. And LCM. I have to figure out how to use that because I am not familiar anymore with this system. Got a paper clip thing here. Checks. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Paper clip. Notepad. That is fun. We need to do a spread with these. Yeah, that's fun. Okay. Now I got to back up to the other book. I think they call these personal size. Yeah, the Roman numerals. Yeah, it's not second nature to me, the Roman numerals. It really isn't. The most I could remember about them is the MGM stuff. Vegan leather, 112 pages of 160 GSM paper. I don't know if the other one even had that on there. I know the suspense is killing you, right? Well, let me get my arthritic fingers. We ready? Because I haven't seen it either. Except online. Oh. Oh, and y'all, now you know why I couldn't resist this release. Look at that. Pin loop. Yeah, oh, can you see them? There we go. I know. I want this one to be my new book for writing my projects in. That's what this one's going to be. This one is going to be for writing my projects. It's dot grid. It's got a pocket back here in the back. It has the ribbons, ribbon page marker. It has the ampersand for Archer and Olive. And then here's the back. Now y'all are seeing this as a much paler color than it actually is. Let me see. I hold it up here. No, it's still looking kind of pale. See? It's much lighter looking in this camera. Camera's kind of blowing it out a little bit. I don't know how to explain that. Maybe if I put it something else behind it. That's a little better. Can you see that it's just a touch darker than what you're seeing in the camera? Hello, Terry. Welcome in. So we have the sheep and we have cross stitch and crochet and knitting. This is definitely cross stitch, and this is embossed. I don't know if you can see that it's embossed on there. There we go. So pretty. So yeah, I couldn't resist these. And that's all I got. I could have, I mean, I got some pins coming and I got one more book coming because there's a size that they came out with that they not ever had that I know of. And that's coming. Okay, so this will be my new project book. And this is going to be my new body book. Oh, it's fun. So much fun getting new stuff, you know? What am I going to do if I don't buy new stuff? I don't want to think about it. Let's don't think about that. Now, I can think about that. Okay, what do y'all want to see first? Maybe we should use those on this book. That's what I think. We should use the new tapes on the planter spread. Eight. And the plant, the desk. We'll just use a bunch of it. Try out this ink too. It is beautiful. I love it. All right, let me get my walk. This one. Where's my other little? Let me use this one. Did I drop it? There it is. All right. I'm going to go in with the very first one. Ooh, that is a pretty color. That is a pretty color. I smudged it. Oh, that is so vintage and pretty. I love it. That's awesome. That's fun. I love stamping. I just love stamping, y'all. I really do. Okay. Now, I wonder if I have a green. We can do Old Olive. Let's see what that looks like. For the plant, yeah, maybe. Let's do it here. It looks good. Can y'all see? Oh, it's a little wonky, but that's okay. So am I. Okay, what else? Maybe. Diversifying Morning Mist. Oh, I like that too. I am very sorry if I'm shaking the camera. Okay, let's hold off on the other stuff for a minute. Do a little bit more stuff before we get into that. Let's hold on to that. Okay. I don't know what I want to put over here yet. Maybe the globe will go in the corner. We can do the globe in the corner. And then we're going to do some. How are you, Terry? I'm going to do this legacy one, the mocha, for the globe. What are you working on today? Y'all can't see me. Man, these are great stamps. Very nice stamps. Right now I want to do, okay, I got it. Let's do the functional boxes and then we will do the, and then we will do, We'll use the Mojo Jojo dashed boxes for the appointments. Oh yeah, see, that'll go really good. All right, let's see what appointments for this week. This is also the week I'm going to Dallas Fort Worth Bible Festival, but oh yeah, so I have no appointments. We are wide open with no appointments. The only thing going is the festival. Ooh, okay. So how do I want to lay that out? How about this one here? And now see, these are really like verticals. I'm going to do Thursday and Sunday. And then these 2 days are the main festival days. It's going to be in Dallas. It's the Dallas Fort Worth Fiber Festival. I really think I'm going to want to leave those open so that I can write in there. And then maybe this one can go over here. Okay. Now, we can do some of our washi. Right here, I want to do I think I'm going to tear this one. put it, that one at the bottom. Oh, it's going to be big, yes. Trying to remember. Although, you know, some of the ones that I would have thought would be there, I'm not seeing not seeing them listed. But we've got 2 days and no agenda because we're not taking any classes or anything like that. So that's a total no pressure kind of thing. Okay, let's do. I gotta take these back off. Too hard to deal with on here. I'm trying not to take them off of this, but that's just not working. I need them off of here. That one we used. Yep, crooked. We crooked. Cute. So cute. I want some up here too. Hello, Nifty. Come on in. Okay, what else? Ooh, I tore that paper. Why do I always tear this corner? Y'all, I did that last time. You have to remind me. I'm gonna not care this time. I always tear that corner off. Cut that. These boxes are wonky and I don't care. I don't care that they're wonky. Oh, you know what? Today, this one, I need to put Chelsea's birthday. Chelsea's birthday is the 28th. Dad's birthday is today, and Chelsea's is right here. So we have to do a birthday one right there. Nope. You have company? Okay. Take care, Jeannie. Thank you for coming in. Oh, if I'm coming in from, I'm going to Irving, 161 from Fort Worth side, get off Beltline, exit. Okay. I'm not sure where the hotel is right now. Wondering. Nope, that'll cover everything up there. Okay. That works for me. This one is a Live Love Posh. I have two of them. Both from Live Love Posh. This one has the lines. The other one I think is not as sturdy. Yeah, see, this one wasn't as sturdy. This one was rose gold. And this one has the lines, and it's just a little bit heavier duty than this one. This one's really pretty, though, and it's real pretty for, taking pictures. But not quite as sturdy for tearing. Okay. Let me think. For Chelsea's birthday. I love it though. I know. But you have to stalk her website because these go really fast. The lines and checks go really fast. And I like this one a whole lot better than the Happy Planner one that goes in the planner, but you always have to pull it out, put it back in, pull it. And I really prefer this one and just having it in my bag ready to go. I'm looking for the Celebrate book. I think we used it the other day, didn't we? For dads. Let's see if there's any purple. Here's a purple one. Some pretty cakes. No purple hats. There's a purple cake. Oh, a banner. Ow! Mother trucker. I hit my knee. Okay, I like the lighter one. This way? No, I like this way. Everything's wonky today. We'll do celebrate. I hit my knee. That's what happened. I hit my knee. I'm all right. I'm all right. We'll put her cake on here. And let's see what else. Balloons. Oh, we're gonna treat yourself. We're definitely gonna do that, but that does not really match with the rest of it. We'll do party. And what do these say? Let's make memories and celebrate. I like that one. And we are going to cut this part off. Do it that way. That one's cute. Look at the Make-A-Wish one. There's a balloon. Can't see that. Okay, I think that works. There's also a cupcake. There's balloons too. Try not to cover up the 28 too much. There, that works. Now she's got her whole little celebration going on. Okay, let's write some things in. Let's use the new ones. Let's try these new ones out. Papermate Ink Joy. Has anybody ever seen the movie Bucket List? Mr. Fiber and I are always quoting the bucket list for things. You can't ever get anything open. We say we're going to go bucket list on it, if you know what I mean. Okay, it has the thingy on it. I need a starter. Where's my memo pad? Actually, I'm going to tear it out. Ooh, it writes nice. We're going to need to put different colors here. It writes well. Ooh, I like that color. I like that one. They don't have color names, y'all, just so you know. All right, let's see the other one. This one is Candy Pop. Hey, Bree. On a short vacation, visiting family. Oh, enjoy yourself. I hope you have a good time. I think Ola Joe was on vacation too. There's a few people that are doing vacays. I think Victoria's on vacation. So glad you said hello, though. Thank you. Now, this one is the Candy Pop. Travel Day. These are very smooth. I'm liking the way they write. I don't think that they are sparkle, though. I was wondering when they said Candy Pop. I'm going to put check in here. And then here we have on Saturday night, it is market. And I know that we have bingo. And here we'll probably do market also. And Friday night, not so sure yet. I think the market opens that day too, but I don't know. I'm going to leave that alone. What do you guys think of the colors? Lori says with her pins, she gets tons of free ones. Good ones she keeps in her drawer. Terrible ones she throws in the trash. And the okay ones go in a cup on her desk. And the really good ones come home to your planner stash. I love that. Okay. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to do Monday. Tuesday. I like that color a lot. Wednesday. Thursday. Can't see it. Let's do, I wonder if you'll be able to see it any better. Nope. Now it's just gone. It went away. All right, let's see. That yellow's kind of useless. Cool. Okay, what do you guys think so far? I'm loving those stamps. Really fun. Oh, Lefty's got the goods. I can put that here somewhere. Let's use that color I like. Market hours. Friday, Saturday. 9 to 6. Sunday, 10 to 3. Thank you. Black paper or what? Or darker stickers, yeah. Well, let's try it here. Nope. Can't really see it there either. It's kind of a dud. It's not that you can't see it, but it's just kind of, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of a dud. I don't know if it will be good for coloring. Have to layer it to color. If you color, you get an egg yolk. If you layer it when you're coloring, you get an egg yolk color. So there's that. Okay. I'm just trying to think of what else I might want to put over on this side. I need to think about it. Because I'll be here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday for walking the dogs. I don't know if maybe I want to put anything on here like what booths that I want to make sure that we get to, something like that. And like up here, I could put, like booths that we did visit. This should be a checklist for packing. Or maybe here for packing. Put a packing list here. And that way I can check it when I come back too. I want to do a few florals. And I think we'll do this one. This one. Let's see what we have in here. This is the Crafty Stick Babe. Perfect. Color inside line, black line. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to have to be layered, I think. Or for shading. See what kind of quotes we've got. Okay, we've got a craft night, which can be for Saturday night. Crafty plans. Go there. Craft show. Took your popcorn and soda break? Okay. Craft show, craft night. All right, let's see what's in this one. Feeling crafty. Ooh, where would that go? It's too big. Too big. We're really drawing in colors that I normally wouldn't, but it is what it is. Like I wouldn't mix them together, but it's all right. This book is actually more painting and stuff. I have one that I think that has more. You see, this is more sewing and thread one. I have another one. I have this one. Here we go. This one has buttons, and then it has these. Do that, and that. That one. Okay, so we got some of that in there. I'm still looking for something for over there. That'll work. Supply shopping. That's what we call it. Isn't that what we call it? We are supply shopping. Yes. Put this one there. Isn't this fun? Okay. I think that's going to be about it. Kind of want something for right there. Maybe one of these. I think that's about it. What y'all think? I filled it up enough? I think it looks okay now. It's a lot, isn't it? But that is so crafty. We are ready for that. And I do have one here. That's a floral thing. Let's do the Maker's Gonna Make. Right there. Okay. Good job. Thanks, y'all, for all your help. That goes good with all my colors, too. I think we will do the currently next week. We'll slow down and we'll talk about all that next week. Very nice. Okay. Ooh. All right, time to stand up. It does look fun and crafty. That is exactly what I wanted. Fun and crafty. That's awesome. Okay. I gotta stand up for a minute and then kind of put a few things away off of my desk, okay? So I can give my back a little rest. There. We haven't used this one yet. We'll get to it. I really think these three are going to be something I keep out a lot. We still want to tink those. Put that back in there for now. And I will probably be getting this out more. So I'm going to probably put it in here. I'm really liking that with all that other stuff that I showed y'all last week. And that's what I want to set up this one. Put that away. Put these away. There. Move this away. What you got, bud? What you sniffing over there? Did you find something? Serves is sniffing on something, but I don't know what. Okay, celebrate those with life as a party. Y'all can't see this, but I turned all of these books sideways over here, and I am really liking it. Because now I don't have to pull those big boxes out in order to get what I want. And that is working out really nicely. Okay, this I'm going to use. There's that. This will go in there. Okay. I'm going to set this aside. And okay. Hello, Angela. Welcome in. What are you up to today? We are going to do some swatching now. All right, these are Ink Joy. Gel 0.07. Now I don't remember which ones were which. Because one of them was, so I don't know. I want to say that these, I want to say that those were, yeah, does that look right? Like these were the Candy Pop and these were, what was the other one? Retro. They don't say it on them. So we're going to say Candy Pop. That's all I can do because there's no names or anything. And then this is Retro. Try not to fall asleep. Well, my voice is not going to help you with that. According to some people, they fall asleep listening to me. So I'm afraid I'm not going to be much help. Okay. It shows up pretty good on this bright white paper. Oh, sorry, Lori. I already started. I wasn't paying attention. But that looks about right. They look like a different tonal value. Working on your planner is more productive. Yes. Stephanie, are you still doing the left-handed version of your planner? See, those look more retro colors. And that makes more sense. This one doesn't flow as well. Purple is kind of a odd duck in pins, to be honest. They're not the easiest to find a good purple. Okay. There you go. See, those candy pop ones are a bit brighter, and the retro ones are a little bit more on the denim, blue jean, vintagey looking. Angela says she hides her pins from her old man. You may not have them, she says. Okay, now these are the G2 Pilot. We'll separate them, but I think they should all go together. Damn that Walmart. They keep putting them right there on the end of the end cap where I'm like, woo, pins. I'm a pin freak. I keep saying, no, 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 not going to get any more. I'm not going to get any more. No, not going to get any more. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You see how well that worked out. All right, the Frixion. I have gotten rid of every Frixion I've ever had. These Frixion are erasable. I'm trying again. Sometimes they reformulate things and you have to give them another try. Time for coffee. What time is it? Now at 8 o'clock tonight is Donna and Amber. They are going to be on Crystal Sky's hand dyed. It is Hurley's hand dyed, you guys. They will be on tonight at 8 Central. Lori says she and her husband have an understanding. Oh, you had to hide the safety pins. Oh, some of those big ones like I got? Hold on, let me see if you're talking about these. These? Or these? This one. I have the clips, which are these are nice for holding if you like want to hold a notebook open. See? I got them on Amazon. And then these. And you could do the same thing with this. You can like hold a bunch of stuff together. I think that's what she's talking about. Lori says, oh, she says neither of them. Okay. He has his favorites too. Neither of those. Okay. Oh. And in what application do you use them, Lori, in particular? Okay, now these are the G2 Pilot, and I don't remember because I threw the packages away, but I believe they're the G2 Pilot in metallic. And now these, I think these are, oh, this one, that's a metallic. Is this a metallic? See, that looks metallic. That looks metallic. These two look metallic. There has to be more than two. Probably this one. No. There has to be more than two. The cap is metallic also. I am putting them in color categories here. Maybe. I don't even think I got all the colors, actually. Oh, okay. Safety pins you put. Okay. Yeah, I understand. My husband doesn't take my stuff. I don't have that problem. I mean, I don't have stuff laying out at the moment either because everything is in here. And I imagine if we had more where we cohabitated, and we're working on that. We are very soon, we are going to cohabitate in the front room a little more than because we're looking at new couches so that we can watch TV together. This one probably goes with these. Okay, so this is G2 Pilot. So yeah, I don't have these anywhere. And I don't think, I'm not even going to try to write down colors because there's nothing on them. I kind of hate to do that. Let's do, we'll do it like that. And I'm going to start here. That way I don't waste it. Ooh, that's pretty. And then I'm going to put them in the bag after I finish. Ooh, this one's very coral. So Lori says she uses them in her timed vertical that she uses at work. Well, that makes sense because that way, if you have to change your plans anytime during the day, you can erase them and just rewrite things. So that makes sense. Absolutely. I probably would like if I were still in the beauty shop, I bet you I would use them on my book for appointments, my appointment book. Those are all pretty. Okay, let's go into see, I may have these may be the ones that I used for the coloring, and I didn't, that's why they're all open. And then I just did not get them in the book. Oh, see, that one's not open. And that one is struggling. It's stuttering and struggling. I think it'll work itself out. It may have to be layered. It's getting better. It's very light, like a very sky blue turquoisey color, but more of like a sky blue day. That one's stuttering too. I've got a stutter here too. And you're not seeing it like I am, but it's more of a feel. It says it's not flowing. But I think they'll work themselves out. Those may be colors I had not used when I was coloring. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are the ones, the G27s are the ones I used when I colored in the Inklings book. That's a nice denim. Oh, this one's got a stutter. And I don't know if you can hear it. Oh. Some of these are like a cream. Can you see that it's like a creamy coating on these pins here as opposed to these, which are a more shiny? These have a more creamy, they come out creamier. This one was one of those. Yeah. Let's see it stuttering. These creamy ones are having trouble. And these flow a lot better. Oh, I don't know. I said that. That one's having a little trouble too, but not as bad. Okay, now these, do you have these then, Lori? These Frixion ones? These are the Frixion clicker. So clicker. Boy, you got to be smarter than the pen, and I am not. What am I doing wrong? Oh, oh, right there. Okay. These are still pilot. Yeah, see, I hadn't done these. Ooh, now that one's nice. That's a nice purple. And these are sparkle. They are metallic. I don't know what that is. Max Life colors. I don't know what Max Life is. Okay, those are the two metallic ones. Let me show you what those look like, where we're at so far. See, I think there were more colors of these G2s, okay? I didn't get them all. But then these are metallic. May be similar to some of these other ones. No? Thought maybe it was going to be close to that one, but it's not. These are for metallic pins. These are flowing really nice. I like these. And again, these are at Walmart, okay, you guys? A planner brand called a Wheel of Life type goal setting implementation system built into it. Pronounced Moxie. I've heard of Moxie. The Moxie Life. How did the parenting layout go, Lori? I know you were doing the parenting layout for a while. Did you see the new Kelva Plan stuff? She had some really nice ones come out. This one is just slightly darker than this one. But they might be the same one. I don't know. They looked very similar. Really similar. Okay, Frixion. Gonna fill the page. Frixion 0.07 erasable. The cat makes noise. All right. It does work. They're slickish. And I guess that's because they have that erasable in them. They have a slickish feel when you write with them. You print off the free life assessment every so often from Moxie website. Parenting Layout had an adequate space to do the goal and task breakdowns for me. Cool. Yeah, I hear you. That having it next to the chair for me has been working out better than anything I have used so far. And I find I really prefer the dashboard. Oh, ooh. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's too small. That's too small. Oops. Went right in the coffee. Okay, let's do these blues together. Yes, they definitely have a different feel to them, almost like they are sliding across the paper. There's plenty of juiciness, plenty of ink. It's just a different feel to the ink. Okay, let's do purple. And these are definitely more of a writing pen. These are not a coloring pen, okay? I mean, I don't know why you would write with these. I mean, color with these, because they're going to frustrate you coloring with them for sure. Just keep that in mind if y'all get them. This one's stuttering. We have to get it going. I know. And I really am not using. I like this planner that I've got. But you know what? Not enough to buy another one. I feel like I'm pretty well over, not completely over the disc system yet, but I may just be completely done with Happy Planner. That one's really stuttering. Definitely not a coloring. Yep, that is exactly right. See, and that's the problem I had with them the last time I bought them. They dry out, and I just think it's the formula. And they're not refillable. But I had not bought them in a long time, so I wanted to see what this formula was like. See, yeah, that's just not. And I don't like anything that I have to try so hard with, because that's stress and strain that I don't need to be doing. So more than likely, they're going to go in the closet. You'll never see them again. And I won't buy them again. But it will be there if I say, oh, I need that for that. Like Lori was saying, for hourly stuff, that kind of thing. Yeah, I could see doing that. But okay, that's where we're at with those. Those metallics are pretty good. I think that's not a fan of the friction again. The other stuff I like. All right. I think that's all. For this book. Now let me try not to hit my knee again on the way back. Okay, good. I made it. Heat advisory until 8 on Sunday. Y'all, I'm so over the heat. I'm so over it. All right, let me put these in my closet. And let's look at what my plan was. Here it is. This was what my plan was for this book. Oh, it's only 6 o'clock. The precise RT refills for pilot will fit in the G2 pen. Oh. Cool. Did see the Kellable plan, not buying. Blank dashboard in stash used for personal do my. Yep. Yep. I'm liking those daily pages. I don't know if you follow Mojo Jojo, and she does daily pages. And I'm really liking the idea of making a page, put your date on it, and that's what you go with. And that's what I'm thinking with this. So like with this one, my name and birth date can go here on this first page. Here We can do medications. Then the next one can be allergies on this side, or just allergies can be this whole thing actually. And then this will be health history for me. I could put current doctors, so I could do, all right. Here's what we're going to do. This is a great way to do when you're planning something out. All right, so here will be name, picture, social, no, not social, birthday. And then here we're going to have meds on both sides. And then here I'm going to have allergies. And doctors. And then here we're going to have health history for me. Here will be health history for family. That, that's not a bad idea, Lori. That is not a bad idea. And I will tell you, they really tempted me with the folio, but I didn't want to pay $50 for it. Yep. I think that would be a very good move for them. Okay. Now, maybe put a couple pages here and then start with okay, like these will be blank. Now I can tip it in. If I needed to tip something in, I could do that. But I want to leave those two blank. Now here is where we will start with journaling. And on this side, I want to do tracker. And I'm wondering, because I went down to this size, that these two would be trackers. And then these two would be journal. And I think that's what's going to happen. And then trackers, journal, trackers, journal. And then all of the notes for doctors would go in here, in this. Now I do have the list somewhere, right? Yes, this one. Telling me what I wanted to track. So if you think of it maybe like this instead, I looked at that. I've been watching Joyful Sojourn. She's so thorough about the different planners and the attributes of the different planners. All right, let's look at these trackers. I had trouble with that one. I need another blank paper. So I need to cut this. So that it fits. That's pretty close. So whatever I do is going to have to fit on here. Okay. This one is a tracker. I kind of like this one here. And then this one is, here's like for, but I like this one. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, that one might be too big then for this book. That was what I was worried about with this book. Weather statement, what? All right, what? Let me check. What was that? Heat advisory. Heat advisory. Special weather statement. Oh. Ooh. Thunderstorms. Yeah, baby. Okay. That's not us, though. That's. Damn it. We got rain last night, you guys. Yeah, it's 107 right now. We got rain last night. Wasn't a lot. Ooh. Tell me that's coming this way. Yes. 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 Come on. Come on. Come on. Bring it here. Oh, yeah. Ooh, rain is coming. Nice. Ooh, we're going to get some rain. I hope we get more than last night because all I got last night was a sprinkle. I want more than a sprinkle. That's what I'm going to try to do, Stephanie. That's really what I'm going to do a combination now between the two. Okay, so we have this one and this one. This one I can use for walking, okay? Because all I'm saying is, did I walk or didn't I walk? So that one is smaller. I can do that one. This one is dates. Dates and times. Not sure I'm going to use that one. I don't know that I'm going to use any of those. This one is like a box, like date and check. I know they did. I'm so sorry, Lori. I worried about you. That's what I was really glad to see you come in today. I know. I really want to do something similar to that, but I suck at the true Bujo style. I suck at that. I still keep coming back to these trackers here. Very similar. And see, it's a little, all I can do is try it. Okay, where's my ink? That's why we're going to do this. And I could overlap too. On the top. 2. That's not going to fit that way. Nope, it's not going to fit. All right. So I'm only going to get 6 of these in. Okay. Which means with the split in the page, I may get 3 and 3. I could do it that way. Oh, so you were able to get the water to clear off of you. Yeah, they've been doing a lot of that over in New Orleans too, you know, ever since everything happened there. And when Chelsea lived in you know what, y'all? If you look at this, hold on just a minute. I'm looking at this wrong. Do y'all see what I see? This is 1 week. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 trackers available with this one. I don't need this many of them. Okay. What I can do is put 1 Oh, wow. 8-inch curb. That made a big difference, I'll bet. So see, just like this one and a place to write, and this one, and I can do the same thing. But like I could do stand, here, exercise, should I have spelled that wrong? Move goal, those can all go on the same one. And then this one, see, like that can go on that side. This one can go on this side. So I got stand, exercise, and move goal. This one can be that's the same thing. See, it's a tracker, it's a check. But I could do like water. Let's see, I have room for it there. Water can go there. Walking. So I need something where I can write my steps in to keep track of my steps. See, like this one. Well, I could do that with something like this. I may have to just draw it on with that. I may have to just draw it on with this and make my own. That's what it looks like I'm going to have to do. I don't see one in here. This one be a weekly challenge. Oh, good. Oh, so good. Then you didn't have to go and get him out of high water. Where was this one at? I don't know where this one was. Maybe in here. No, not in here. I don't know. Don't care. I don't care. I'm wasting time on that. Okay. So I want this one and I want this one, and then I have these for the top. Okay. So if we do that, try that again. Because I'm going to do this over and over and over, you guys. That's why I want to get this right. The only way to do this is to work through it. Yeah. A template out of cardstock. Ooh. Okay, what would that look like? Well, see, this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's not 7 on this one. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I do draw the lines and then use this and go around it, I can do it with this. Use it like a ruler. Okay. I like the idea though. I may do that, but I want to get my layout down. Oh, I hope that makes sense. Thanks y'all for being here and helping me work through this. Okay, we got to do we're going to start with September. And I think what I'll do on this one, we'll put September at the top. Why does it do that? I have to be more careful with that. And then on this side, I will put the dates. And I may wind up just writing it in. Although I do have do I have the numbers? No, I don't have the numbers. I just have the letters. Okay. I'm sure I have the stickers though. I could do a challenge. Right here. You like that? Well, I'll have to try harder to get all the way around then. Okay, now this one. Here. And then those lines don't match. So I gotta make my own. Okay. So then this would be, I can say water. Walking. This one is stand goal. Exercise goal. And move goal. And those are from my watch. See, now I still have room I can decorate too. Okay, so that's good. And then I can do down here, or let's do over here, we can do steps. But see, this is actually too, is it too big? I don't think it has to be. But see, like right there, see that? That's big enough. So I'm going to move it up. I'm going to do 1, 2. Hey, why is that not working? That pen doesn't get in there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need to go up. And then down. And then connect. And that'll be my steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. That's a good idea, but I forgot where I put them because they're not on my desk. I could use my tool pins. I bet my tool pins would get in there. Let's try it and see. Yeah, my tool pin will get in there. Okay, I remember that. All right, so see how it's folding there. So that's good. So this would be steps. And I think I want a similar one for sleep. But it doesn't have to be as many hours as you know, it doesn't need. I'm just going to put the hours and put my sleep score. Like this could be my sleep score actually. See? So like if I get an 89, 72, whatever. See what I'm saying? That works for that. So steps, sleep, walking. So yeah, that works. Hello, Leanie. No, it's Crochet Queen. Hey, how are you? I did used to have a whole cup. I took them out of my cup. Why? Tell me why. because I don't know what I did with them. I need to find them, Lori. I thought I put them back here behind me, and I didn't even do that. They have to be in my closet somewhere. It's a good time to stand up and walk around, y'all. Let me do that for a minute and see if I can remember where I put them. Do a little browsing around here. I don't see them in there. I wonder if I put them in this one container. You know, that one container? It's always in that one container. Found them. I found them. I also found the rest of my G2s. I'm going to have to start rotating these or they're all going to dry out. Well, I hope you feel better, Crochet Queen. I know what it's like to have migraines. They're no fun. Okay, I found them. Now, that gave me a chance to stand up and move around. Okay. Now, the other things I wanted to track were my other symptoms and my pain level. So I'm wondering if I can do I think when I put these in my book, I will move these down so that I can decorate at the top. I wonder if this would work for pain level. So like if I did Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday right here. And like a out of 10, blot out of 10, blot out of, you know what I'm saying? That would work. And I could go here. Okay, Laura, I did it just for you. Oh, it didn't do it. I inked up those edges and it didn't do it. So this could be pain. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, so that covers that. So the only other thing I have is like any other symptoms that I have. So my other symptoms can go down here. How am I going to do that? Maybe that other one. That other one, that might be a good one for that. So like I could write the date at the top and then just check if I have anything and write the symptom here. So these are the ones I'm using right here. These are the ones I'm using. So I've got this one, and this one, this one, this one. Okay. Yeah, so here we can put other Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then I could do migraine. Y'all, I don't even know how to spell diarrhea. But I need it on there. That's where we're at right now. Part of the connective tissue problems. RHEA. Okay. Trying to think of what some of my other, I could just call it IBS, but anyway. Oh, the flushing. Vertigo. Yeah, that's one of the things that I'm hoping to be able to correlate, like between the two, is like if I have, oh, my pain is really bad on a particular day, Did I have a migraine? Was I flushing? Did I have any of those things that went along with it? That's one of the things I'm hoping to do. And then I'm also thinking this looks pretty good and covers just about everything, doesn't it? I think it does. So then here, I'm kind of thinking over here needs to be maybe some gratitude or some words, like an area to put words. Um, because I'm going to do the mental stuff, like when I journal here, I'm going to put the mental feelings on the sides. Okay, that one I can put away. All right, I like that. This will be my template now that I will keep with it so that I know my current plan. Oh, outdoor temperature. Hmm. Maybe with this one and write, or maybe this one. Probably this one and do the weather, because I could do the 101 or whatever, you know. I could put it right here. So this could be weather. Another thing I would like to do is the moon. It does make a difference. Yes. Um, so the temperature can, but also if it's dry or damp. And the pressure, the barometric pressure, that's what I was just saying. The moon, I was trying to think of how to do that. Would I do barometer and the moon phase? They could go here. And I bought one of those stencils. These are the Happy Planner ones, the stencils. I hadn't thought about the stencils. Let's look at what we have in here. I still want to do the stamps for the majority of it. But let's now take a look at the... Yeah, I did. I put them behind me where I could get to them. And that's where these are going to go. These are going to go in here in this bucket with this the stamps. That's where they're going to go. Actually, I probably will be clearing out one of these other drawers, you know, and putting them back in there, because that's actually where I had them. Let's see what we got. There's that one. Banners. This one is the Stargazer. Is this them here? I think this is them right here, isn't it? I know. I did know where these were. Yeah, you know why I remembered? I'm going to tell you why I remembered. Because Oliver was looking for something when he was here, and that was just the other day, really. Yeah, I think this is the one I'm going to use, is this one. And then just color it in. This one already came apart. This is a seasonal, but it's not really. Yeah. Not really seeing anything in there, but I am going to leave these in this box too. But I like the moon phase. Where'd it go? Yeah, to decorate. Absolutely. I'm going to leave them here in this box too, because I will definitely be using those. But you know, that's a... This whole thing here, this is a pain in the butt. I'm going to be popping that out too. Is that the same one? No, this is the one I want. That other one was smaller. I want this one. Now I've got to remember that the one that's a 1.0. I think that'll work. All right, so we've got the moon phase. And then I need to leave a spot for the... I could put the date here. So like right here could be September the 1st through the 7th, like for 7 days. So that'll be a date. And then, even though that's not... I will figure out what the real ones are. And then barometer. Let's look back at that again. Maybe that would work for the barometer. Now, it won't take me this long to do this. Oh, it's drying out. My micron's drying out. What do y'all think? That looks like a watermelon. You mean because of your colors that you use? They are. Yeah, I noticed that after I got them. I was hoping for functional. Maybe. I think that's going to work. Now, as it goes to the journaling side of things, let's take a look at that. So I need 7 days. And I want it to be should I do blocks? I really wanted to do long ways. I can turn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because you know you don't want to write here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then decoration. That's where I think we're going to go with it. And okay, now we're talking more Bujo here because how many do we have? One pencil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 26. Divided by 4. Is that right? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Make them 8 blocks. So it'd be 6.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I could do like a reflection on the 8th block. So I'm thinking maybe I can do 7. 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that would work. So or do the 6 and have a header. I'm going to need a header on the block. Yeah, so it needs to be 7. Because up here we're going to have to do or on the side over here, somewhere in here, it's going to have the date. What are you doing, Bubby? 1, 2, 3, 4. And see, that's got a little more room. This is Saturday, Sunday. That works. Yeah. That's a good idea. Okay. Now I'm going to erase some of the messiness. Okay, so now what we got to do is September starts on a Tuesday. Oh, is the rain coming? I'm hearing sprinkles, y'all. Woo, my rain's coming. So this one, I could I do like the Monday here? I don't know if I want to put the full word. I'm just thinking, what if I do it right here at the bottom, like say Monday, and this is the 31st. And then Tuesday is the 1st. Wednesday is the 2nd. Like that. That's why I'm doing this in pencil. And then again, it could go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Wait. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then this would be, that's what I need to do. Yeah, Monday, 31st. Tuesday is the 1st. Wednesday is the 2nd. Thursday is the 3rd. No. Thursday is the 3rd. Friday is the 4th. Saturday is the 5th. And Sunday is the 6th. That's very minimal and gives me lots of writing room. I like it. I like that. So we've got everything on 2 pages. I like that. Okay. I'm going to put my tool pen. Ooh. Okay, not every pen is going to fit here. That's interesting. So the pen with the grip is not going to fit in there. But it will fit in here. And I like it there better anyway, as far as the fit goes. Okay. This is my meds. Not sure what else I want to have to put in here. Hey, Lori. Back to the micron will fit. Let me see. Nope. This is the handmade one. It will, but it's going to have to be worked. But this one is drying out on me. Let's look at this 0.8. May want to go with a 0.8. Yep. I think we're going to do that and leave it here so that when I do my stencils, I'll have my micron ready to go. Cool. Okay, you guys, I am going to finish this off camera so I can go walk around and check the weather and stuff. That is so helpful to get my act together with my body book. I really appreciate everyone helping me with that. That is amazing. Now I have everything in here picked out for how I'm going to do it. Got my microns again. I may have to buy another. See, I bought another set of the microns. No, I bought more of the Stettlers. That's what I bought, was the Stettlers. I may have to buy another set of microns. I got these at Office Depot long ago. It's been like 3 years ago. I also bought the tools at Office Depot, but I have not been using the microns because I didn't know where they were. All right, I'm going to take a break. This has been very productive for me, you guys. To Mystery Solving Club. How fun is that? Oh, that sounds interesting. Could use. Yes, I know. I always do the TH for Thursday and the SU for Sunday. Oh, well, that's good. $1.25 would be a whole lot better than the Amazon price. Hello, Connie. All right, you guys, please don't forget that Donna. Uh, are you on, Connie? Is this the night for bingo? Did you say you were doing bingo tonight? Welcome back, Jeannie. I'm about to head out. My back is killing me. I got to get up and move around. It's time for a snack. Okay, Connie's is having, okay, at 8 p.m. Central, she is having bingo. Dinner and pill time. Okay. Thank you, Stephanie. I'm really looking forward to seeing you next week. I do hope we can all go and meet up. All right. Well, I will show you all because I'm going to work on this after I take a break, probably while I watch. I don't know how many places I can be, Connie. Donna and Amber are on at 8 o'clock also. And then Nip for Brains Laura is tomorrow. I think she said 7:30 tomorrow. I think. Before we go, anybody who wants to leave a link for their chat, please go ahead and put the word teal so that you can put your channel in. Let's do that before we go. Gracie, thanks for hanging out with me this whole time. I appreciate you. And please say hello to Adele. I know that I saw her pop up on a live somewhere the other day. Might have been in Russ. Might have been Russ's. But please give her a hug for me and tell her hello. You may have to do it again if it doesn't get it. Jeannie, go ahead and do it again. If you guys do it at the same time, it'll pick one and then you have to re-enter it. So there is Connie's and Lori's. There you go. I appreciate it. I've been thinking about her and I really wanted to say something and I keep forgetting. So I want to say thank you to everybody who has said hello. Thank you, Sharon and Gracie and Lorraine that was here earlier, and Jeannie T. She makes some wonderful things, y'all. Please go over and check her out. And Patty and Bridget was here earlier. And Lori. Trying to think. And Terry, thank you for coming in. Jolene was here earlier. Nifty, thank you so much. Stephanie. And Bree came by. Good to see you, Bree. Am I missing anybody? Angela was here earlier. Who else came in? Trying to remember who else was here. Connie. Oh, Ellie's birthday? Oh, this is my dad's birthday too. So happy birthday to Ellie Leva. She has a channel. She makes beautiful stitch markers and all kinds of other things. So happy birthday, Ellie. Tell her happy birthday for me. Today is my dad's 81st birthday. He's now outlived my mama. Yeah. Okay. Love y'all. We're always human here. No AI ever. If I have anything to do with it. And no shade on those who do, but that's my personal preference. I also am not monetizing my stuff. So if you get commercials from me, it wasn't me. And I just enjoy spending this time. I needed to work through this. I need to get this done so I can keep track of things. Okay? And have fun today. Okay. Bye, everyone.